Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
Fresh off, hey. Rest in peace, Billy Blanco. No matter how bad yesterday was, today's another chance to make it right. Hey. Crazy thoughts as I ride. All of this shit I get pent up inside, just crept up from behind. Always happens unexpectedly. Granny always lecture me, just hope that she impressed with me. I ain't gon' cry, I'ma spit this shit professionally. Another holiday without bro, shit always mess with me. Can never flex on me, nigga, I'm too real for that. Got a gift you can't see, it's niggas that'll kill for that. Get on your ass, ain't gotta swallow no pill for that. Fucking model bitches for free, ain't got no bill for that. Sneak dissing behind the screen, you better chill with that. Nobody till somebody kill you, you gotta live with that. All our women proud to be hoes, how you gon' build with that? Talking about support black business, it ain't no skill in that. But I digress, know it's a lot to digest. From the belly of the beast, nigga ain't died yet. Lost a lot of loved ones on this journey. World full of hate, if it ain't love it don't concern me. A lot of these niggas is characters, Burton Ernie. Told them I was on my way up, don't think they heard me. Never stop my progress on this path to greatness. Don't need a gang, come by myself like masturbation. Two killers, kindness and procrastination. All from now with a smile, ain't got no time for waiting. If you ain't heard, the time waits for no man. Count money to R&B, I call it romance. Barbarian on these beats, call me Conan. Still hollering trap or die, shout out to the snowman. Nigga.
Yeah. It's Prodigy with the heat. Trouble me with an ulterior motive. Double up because superior knowing. Double cup and solo call me tomorrow. Smooth and silky, I be in the memo. I'm a limo, show me a photo. Not no pictures in the group, I don't want them. You the cutie, you're the one in the corner. He a groupie and he here for the moment. You ain't gon' trouble me, I'ma let it deal with it. When you got nothing to do, and you ain't really ever deal with it. A bitch that got a lot to do now, yeah. And yeah, I know you wanna feel things. Sometimes I wanna feel them too, but I don't really ever feel things. I hope you feel the point of view, yeah. I live right now. Check up on the channel, look at my wrist right now. Yeah, 2020, so I check my phone. I'ma need an Uber cause I can't drive home. You gon' need a movie cause you act like me. Step into a bag and get a check like me. Only get in hell like you a nigga like me. Clapping for a nigga like you got like feet. Oh no, I like price that. Pull up on you, why you waste that? This is Miyagi, I'm not massive. Mixing the liquor, I'm not plastic. Shut up and driving, don't ask questions. Only because I ain't got answers. Happy you know we might like catching the vibe of a bird. You might always tell them I like them when love is not in my planet. God damn it, I don't know why. They always come around when they feel like they need somebody. I'm so understanding.
Keep a shorty on me, see no telling my jeans, smoking on my green, and I do it easy. Keep a shorty on me, see no telling my jeans, smoking on my green, and I do it easy. Oh, and I do it with easy, and I do it with easy, and I do it with easy, and I do it with easy. To my dog, you better believe. Get cash till we RIP. Dot my I's and cross my T's. Stand my Q's and P's. Kill a show with my beat. Then I just repeat. Johnny Bravo, hey baby, come and ride with a king. Show you good life and expensive things and everything in between. Then it's back to getting that cheese. Gotta pave the way for my team. Shout out Paywoo, forget me out the nosebleeds. Staying first like winter green. I'm just ballin', no Kareem. Getting root is easy E. I'm the GOAT with this, it ain't hard to see. You want these bars, just know it comes with a fee. Gotta keep the mouths to feed. So ain't shit for free, and I'm way ahead of the league. Yeah, way ahead of the league. Keep a shorty on me, see no all of my jeans, smoking on my green, and I do it easy. Keep a shorty on me, see no all of my jeans, smoking on my green, and I do it easy. Oh, and I do it with easy, and I do it with easy, and I do it with easy, and I do it with easy.
6 pounds.
Under the sunlight, the seeds underground. And when the sun shines, those seeds begin to sprout. You only get one life, so make this one count. The moment is all mine, and the time is now.
Yeah, at the very beginning, Lord gave me breath, I was winning. There ain't no stopping, no quitting, there ain't no way I can't finish. I gotta get to it, that's how I'm feeling lately. That little light in my eye, it's so exhilarating. Yeah, this moment of life comes more often than none. But are you willing to climb before it's begun? They say that life is too short, to walk is to run. And any forward progression, before you know it, you're done. They say them UV rays was dancing on the surface. Flowers blooming, I was born to serve a purpose. Stop all that living in the dark, open up them curtains. Them checks I sign later in life, I write in cursive, yeah.
Under the sunlight, the seeds underground. And when the sun shines, those seeds begin to sprout. You only get one life, so make this one count.
Yeah.
The moment is all mine, and the time is now.
Yeah. Flow. Rhythm section ENT. Yeah. 916, stand up. Yeah. I wrote a letter to telecom, I'm doing better. Word as clear as the weather. Face hard, but a spirit light as a feather. Might be free, might fuck me up to think if I let her do better, she says. Who tells me when I improve? Committed me to my dues. Chose God over you, we over them fine. Know the commitment is over too, I can't get over you. Fell for the pump, the show, and the shoulder scoop. Rookie bright-eyed with energy, envious of us older dudes. Like you don't remember shit that I showed to you. Believe in you and say fuck whatever was told to you. You triggered so I never asked. Never can tell you I want forever bad. Never showed you I can show you what is never sad. Yeah, we was wired to think our features was man, whatever or cool. We ahead of time, the tempo was new. Knew was better in the mind, the limbo was you.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid within a magic.
What up? We are back. Honestly, seriously? I can't deal with this. I can't deal with the camera suddenly. And what's weird is that it gets stuck in that same pose for whatever reason. Hold on. Like, what the freak? And I don't know what. You know what? It might be this. It might be I'm trying to charge my cator plug this over here instead. So I was like, what the freak? Alright, welcome. We did go live a little bit earlier or whatnot. I said I was gonna come back in a few hours. This time, 11 anything is usually the normal time that I used to stream back in the day, right? In that first year of going live, for whatever reason, this was the only time I could get on it, and a little bit reminiscent of that. But like, my gosh, man, I know like we're all tired, so we'll play maybe a few records if we can, and then we'll head out. We'll just do the stream tomorrow and get things up or whatnot. I know like if I do it late. I won't be able to do it too late because I have a job interview the next day, so I want to be able to get enough rest with that. If anything, I'm gonna attempt to do a stream in the morning, but we'll see what happens. Again, I don't assume you guys will be awake for it, but we will see. Decoded, what up? If you're new to the show, send your music to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com. We're live music reaction and review show for independent artists, producers, and bands across the globe. Y'all know what it is. What up?
You think you know me, but your reality's fucked up. So you can blow me, bitch, I'm showing you this tough love.
I am your host.
You think you know me, but your reality's fucked up. So
hold on. That is in the song.
You can blow me, bitch, I'm showing
like two things are going on at the same time.
When I turned 18, I did bad, I'm a feather now. The voices in me scream, didn't think I had to spell it out. Most of you see me, just a tad, but I'm telling now. I've been through hell and back, but I'm relaxed, never selling out. Yeah, and I bet you're jealous now. You've been through hell too, but when you came out, you're hellish now.
I want to keep my words, man.
Nothing left for you to do, that's what I relish now. I figured out if you scream and shout, they don't pick up on you, no doubt. There's a calm before the storm, cause normally I'm bringing Normandy. You have all been warned. They say there's nothing like a woman's scorn, but surely you're sure to see that's just how I was born. I verbally and metaphorically knocking down your door. My words, they form a fist. After this, you won't want no more. Let me settle the score.
you think you know me, but your reality's fucked up. So you can blow me, bitch, I'm showing you this tough love. You think you know me, but your reality's fucked up.
It's like, so I like it, but
you can blow me, bitch, I'm showing you this tough love.
Where the heck is this freaking shit though? Matter of fact, I don't even need to go get a pistol. But I know I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do. But I always be wanting to tell you, nigga, this kid's bro. Freaking there's also time where I wanted to freaking be able to be this small dude that always would tell a big joke. People are always telling me, nigga, if you make beats, send them to me freaking right now so I can rip your freaking ass. And I make sure if you rap to my beat, and if I see you up on stream, then I'ma clip your freaking reaction. And people know there's a letter down where freaking they up for it. We back them into the freaking corner. And all of y'all know if you go freaking to an arcade, you better bring some quarters, cause otherwise you won't be able to play the game. There's a letter down where I just want your chick to say my name, but
you think you know me, but your reality's fucked up. So you can blow me, bitch, I'm showing you this tough love. You think you know me, but your reality's fucked up. So you can blow me, bitch, I'm showing you this tough love.
Then you know me, but you have no idea. Listen, if you wanna build something, then go to IKEA. Okay, you over there doing the ad-libs, and there's a lot of people who came to the show never knew that they had kids. I got 3, and every time that I'm freaking tired, like right now, I do need me some coffee, but I can't even do that. I don't even know if I can get me my... Alright, what do you guys think about that, man? This is...
Be sure to send your...
Hey, shut up, guy. I didn't expect you to have an open verse in there. Okay, so I'm so torn with this one because the mix needs work, right? There's in the I guess the chorus sections mainly, it feels like there's something else happening at the same time. You have another sample in there that's not supposed to be there, but you forgot to mute it or delete it or something like that, and so it's playing at the same time that everything it just feels too crowded. But I love the vibe. It's hard to get me to not like or to only want to play something that is a vibe like once, you know, and or just to not want to play it more than once because of the way that things are mixed. You just gotta fix that. That's it. Nothing too freaking crazy. What else though? I was trying to think of the fact that, like, do I want better tones? Do I want someone else to sing the chorus? Still trying to figure that out or whatnot. My favorite parts is mostly, I think, the verse in there. Let me see real quick.
Now, most of you see me just a tad, but I'm telling now, I've been through hell and back, but I'm relaxed, never selling out.
Yeah. See, I like the verses a lot. And then the chorus, like, you can get in there and like sing along with it, but I feel like that production is bringing in a little bit too much that I think a lot of people will kind of make it fall apart a little bit. So you got to be careful with some of those elements that you do add in that way. But I always appreciate you. Thank you for, of course, sending to the show. And all that, man, as we proceed
to give you what you need.
Let me stop that. Don't ever do that again. What you doing? Willis? Alright, let's jump back on in. Yeah, this is a weird just day in general. Should I even make a post about the Offset thing? I'm still trying to figure that out. But shouts to Offset. And what's this? Some apps have been, let's see, because it was, let me see what it says freaking here. Unnecessary notifications. Interesting. Which ones? That one? Oh yeah, because it was a thing. I get it. Right, let's go ahead and jump on back in or whatnot. Make sure y'all follow us on all platforms as we proceed. We got Mel Smith. Give me with what you got.
Give me what you got.
See where you go.
Make it hot. Back it up.
Are we sure this ain't D'Angelo?
So what's up?
I don't know what I got to do.
Stepped on the scene. It's Saturday with the crew, so you know what that means. I'm on my shit tonight when I spot a queen. You're feeling the way I croon, I see it on your body. I can tell it's gonna be a good night, baby. Cause I need it, I just can't get enough. Make it hot, and I mean it. I just can't get enough. Back it up, girl, all up on me. I just can't get enough of you. So what's up? Cause I'm with it. I just can't get enough of me. Shawty looking fly as you do. I can't believe, girl. You came alone tonight. But ooh, the way we locking eyes on the dance floor, I can guarantee, girl.
Dude, are you sure you aren't D'Angelo?
Cause I need it. I just can't get enough. I can't get enough. And I mean it. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough of you. So what's up? Cause I'm with it. I just can't get enough. Maybe I just wasn't looking for you. And maybe you wasn't looking for me. But girl, let's see what the night brings. We could rap about the state of the world. Or we could roll up and just fall in love. It don't matter to me. It don't matter. I just wanna be with you. don't matter. I just wanna be with you.
I just wanna be with you. You don't know you really wanna eat the do.
Yeah. Cause I need it all. I just can't get enough. Make it hot, yeah. And I mean it. I just can't get enough.
Never mind.
I just can't get enough.
Trying to do that thing where I go. 1, 2.
I just can't get enough. Cause I need it. I just can't get enough. Just can't get enough.
Can't get
And I need it. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
So what's up?
Cause I'm with it. I just can't get enough.
Yo.
Maybe I just wasn't looking for you.
Nice mix on this.
Looking for me, but girl, let's see what the night brings. We could rap about the state of the world. We could rap run up and just fall in love. Oh, baby, it don't matter to me. Cause I wasn't even looking for you. And shawty, you wasn't looking for me. But girl, let's see what the night brings. Maybe we can leave and travel the world, or we can stay in here and fall in love. It don't matter to me.
Hey, listen, you already know we need to clap for that. Everything's all good. So first and foremost, man, I mean, I think I said what I said. Like, you have a vibe that's very reminiscent of D'Angelo, and seeing as we don't have D'Angelo no more, you're the closest thing we got, you know, in the same way where Mr. Fresh, I've always looked at as like a reincarnation of like Nate Dogg, but for him, it's only when he hits like the West Coast joints that he has that flair, you know. And I think for everything else that he makes, it would be a look at what we might have got if all of a sudden I forgot who I had. Oh, if Nate Dogg had made certain things in like slightly other genres and stuff like that. So production's on point, mix is there. Like, it seems like a record that we would hear out there. So I would appreciate when you guys, you know, do the right thing within that. You also gave us a full song. I didn't look at the time, but I'm going to assume it's somewhere near that 3-minute, you know, moniker. So let's go look at it right now and see. Yep, 3 minutes and 50. So that was almost more to 4 or whatnot. Good job just in being able to spend time with us in the most proper freaking way or whatnot. Definitely want a video to that, and would love even more a live performance. You know, people love this kind of stuff when you are able to bring it to a live performance kind of situation. So keep that up. Next up, we got Gene ZZZ with Freaks.
How many times do I have to say we're not enemies?
What up, Spurt?
Round and round and around we go till life. How many times do I have to say we're not enemies? Round and around we go till life.
Like the melodies. Keep it going, say. kind of like this joint. Then it goes back like 1, 2. Another place like, how can you not go? Where everybody knows that if you're eating a taco, people used to watch the Modern Life Rocco, thinking I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with a Rocco. It's a new place, you don't even know what the hell you gonna do. Hey, let me pick and tell you that you are too great, girl. So, nah, I would wanna write something like proper for him. I mean, cause you gotta get in there with the right speed and energy. 1, 2, 3. Then he said, oh man, decent shit so far, man, y'all. How many times do I get to say that I'm in a need? I like those melodies right there, right? Surefire or good sign to tell when you have a, hold on, I'm trying to put this in here. When you have an actual decent song. Hold on. Your aspects of your record should make people want to sing along with it, or there should be parts that they can't wait till it pops up, right? And the chorus is always one of those things. Like, you got to make sure you do a decent enough chorus to where, you know, we can't wait for it to come back. That's also another reason why I'm always pushing you guys to do several, not several, but like, you know, more time within your records, because the more, the lengthier your record, the more you are able to throw the chorus or other elements in there, and you can continue to push. It's all up to your vision and your ideas. If you only have a minimal amount, I feel like that's just a brief assessment of what you can do, right? But and then, like, look, when it got to some parts of the verses, it did feel like there was a little bit going on, or a lot going on too. So you gotta ease up a little bit on certain things if possible or whatnot. But I didn't have any problem with the chorus at all, man. We got two situations where you know, it might hit a different overall kilter, but that right there feels like something that we could hear out there. As always, I always remind you guys to really attempt. Hold on. I always remind you guys to attempt to. What the freak was I gonna say? Hold on, it's because I'm trying to multitask over here like a mofo. What was it? I always want you guys to try to attempt to get the most of any one song that you guys have, because y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe me when I say that there will be some people who only ever hear one song from you, and that's it, right? That one song may be just enough for that person to be like, nah, I'm good. Like, I already know what kind of music they make up, and we alright or whatnot. And then after that point, it's still up to you to freaking try to change their mind about it with possibly new and better records over time, right? But there are artists who, for everyone, is gonna be that, I don't know, you just can't trust everyone to get better if it doesn't seem like they want to, right? Soulja Boy was that for me. I always felt like I wanted I wanted so much to feel like I was not hating, you know, but I just never liked anything, you know. It's more like when his music would come on, it's like I'd roll my eyes. I couldn't find anything. I listened to mixtapes. I tried to really see, am I tripping, or you know, is he just kind of, you know, trying to really make meme music, you know? It didn't have a name back then, but and to each his own, man. Like, I'm the last person who should be talking about him anyways, because I'm pretty sure he has more money, more followers. I don't care, man. You still aren't as dope. Like, I could probably definitely kill him on his own record. In fact, maybe I make a mixtape, you know, sort of like showing that, or not. We'll see what happens or whatnot. If y'all listen, I'll do it or whatnot. And he said, didn't get a Dorky Don't Play It, I'll take it. Well, cause no. First off, I love a good vibe, Decoded. And the vibes that are within that, you know, more jazzy field, something that would be dope with live music, the things we would usually hear, like a J. Cole and a Common, you know, I love that stuff. So hearing anyone on it is gonna give you a better chance, right? It's just, and again, you'd have to analyze, because what I was hearing was not in, I believe, like the verse areas or something. It wasn't through the whole record, so it was something in there that's almost embedded in an element or something. Like, I would love to help you sift through all of the stuff and like see what it is and take it out, because that's the only thing that kept me from really enjoying what you had. Kester, was yours a I don't know if you switched the track that you wanted to do, because you had a BandLab and then you have a SoundCloud, but which one are you dying on? I'm assuming since you sent the second one 10 minutes later that you wanted to do that one, so we'll roll with that. We gonna freaking roll with that. Like, listen, dog, if you freaking ain't seen the track, I know you whack. Oh, okay, this is called Do Lot. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
I'm in the middle of this. Also on the radio, you never seen this. Fuck human beings, I'm straight out of this world. It is absurd. I'm so fly like a bird, but nigga me shit like a
I'm curious if we gonna get cut for this.
Feeling like a dictionary, shit like hella scary, hella nightmares. I'm a fucking fear without no underwear. Track got me running it back, got me throwing it back, but they got me back. Slide the fuck out the way. Niggas not thinking straight, I'm thinking they gay. Running down my left, flipping you from a left, steady be busting. Cause nigga be tripping and shooting and living. They got me hysterical, let them hysterical. Oh, you just do too much. Yeah, you just do too much. Yeah, why you do too much? Yeah, why you do too much? I'ma just get it, I'm gonna let up. I am a menace, get a little message. I never
A lot of time people hop on records with the cheapest flow. People be like, man, he could go freaking to like a place where I don't even really know what I'm finna do, but like he is. All right, what do you guys think about that one? If any of y'all feedback is welcome. Let's go ahead and clap it out. A little bit short. That's another thing I do talk about on this show is really wanting longer versions of most of y'all records. Like, I'm a broken record with it by this point, but I always say how the way I analyze things and how I think, because of that nature of us listening to things in sometimes a playlist format, and we like shuffling the songs from the artists we like, and you know, kind of going ham with whatever, cleaning the house, exercising. More time is good for you, right? You assume that because if you make it short, right, that people are going to just automatically let me run that back or whatnot. In most cases, you want to put a playlist on and set it the fuck down. You don't want to have to go back in your phone again to change the song and do this and that and run it back and you know, like, if you like it, if you do love it, you love it. But I feel like there's a bit more, right? Like, if this was a job interview within music itself, right? Let's say we actually had that scenario. And you could actually apply for jobs as an artist, right? So basically, like, you know, you're able to talk about your inspiration as an artist. You're able to show the music that you've made. And I feel like if I was an employer, I would look at the quality, I would look at the song length, I would look at just the work ethic of the artist. And if I saw artists doing just short after short, it tells me that you don't want to take the time to really flesh something out, because that's the challenge. The challenge is fleshing something out to where people do not get bored and fall in love with the record and not notice something is a little bit longer and things like that. The other thing is, I did, like, some people are gonna enjoy the Toy Story aspect of it. What up, okay? They're gonna enjoy the Toy Story sample, right? I had to make sure my stream was still there. Man, listen, it's risky to sample anything that kind of involves Disney, man. Like, it's no joke. Like, I literally was live one time trying to sample the Black Panther soundtrack, and again, Disney Marvel. I got cut almost within 1 minute of trying to just mess around with it. So be careful with how much of the actual sample you play before you get into the beat mode. And I feel like there's a missed opportunity here. I have this thing where if you're sampling a very specific TV show, movie, or another artist's song, it's almost a waste of time for some people if you do not acknowledge that. For you to not really have too many lines pertaining to Toy Story, like, people are automatically gonna be thinking about it the whole time. So it would be dope if you could cater some bars toward elements of it. That way it kind of builds even more for the fans of the thing. They feel better because you got dope lines with the thing, you know what I'm saying, in it. And then for those that just need that sample, they'll be able to have that as well. This is one that I could see people wanting to get on though with you, so, you know, keep that in there. And he said, and then keep that. And he said, yeah, my bad, I'll keep less of that from stream or whatnot. No, it's just more like, again, I love a good sample. I do. I love when you guys can get in there. But what we almost always do, right, when we go into sample certain things, we like to play a little bit of the sample in the beginning so we can show people how we flipped it. And it may be 4 or 8 bars leading right into the thing. I eventually found that that is not the best way for us to do things. Yes, it's a good, like, let me show people what I'm about to flip right now. But it's bad because in that split amount of time, you're just playing the song. So for certain platforms, it's like, oh, y'all playing Luther Vandross right now. Y'all playing da-da-da-da-da. And they act like we're it could have picked it up like we were watching Toy Story. You know what I'm saying? Not forget just listening to the soundtrack. It could have acted like we were watching it and like, what are you doing? I mean, I think we can get, you know, in most of those situations, we get that if you have something on Disney Plus, if you have something on Netflix that you can only view via one of those platforms, and then the people that don't have the platform, if suddenly we're just playing a movie on stream and people pop up and are watching it, half of them do not have accounts. So for the company, they're like, you're making us miss out on money. You know what I'm saying? $7 to $15 of a subscription, you know, fee or whatnot for them. I get it. It's their property, right? And with the visuals. Audio is like a half and half thing. I feel like there is a better way to allow these things to let you do what you do, but also make sure that the original artist is taken care of, right? You know how like with AI right now, what people like, there are many cons that people talk about, but one of those cons is when it does seem like it takes something from another artist's record, whether it's a similarity in style, like 99%, if it's a voice, if it's a like very specific word, sometimes it's even a beat tag that they will hear. And in those situations, like the original artist that I was inspired by is not paid, they're not notified or anything. And so it just feels like it's letting people use aspects of other people's music without, you know, helping anyone other than like the platform itself. And it's not to mention, like, you need the pro version to even like monetize. But I mean, there's so much. Overall, like, you still did a good job though, you know what I mean? I just want it to be longer. And if it was me, I would tell you guys to get in there and put more references toward Toy Story, so that way people can, you know, like it in that way. In fact, you can make it a challenge, right? Who got the best Toy Story bars, and, you know, see who can come up with things that are potentially just as dope or something like that. Let's see what we have, or if we should roll out. What up? What up? What up? Let me see, KJ. Let's plop you in. Yo, let's plop it. People like, Dorky, can you please play my music and shit? Like, let's talk. And I don't know what the hell happened, but like, the door open, I looked at freaking this girl, said, let's walk in. Let's see, what are you? Where are you? Hang with the gang by KJ.
Yeah. Say what? Yeah. 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 Say what?
NBC.
Everybody dead, so I'm pulling the A's. Hop in the building, I'm shooting like A's. Got your bitch right and she giving me face.
I don't think so.
More than a drink. Hop out that coupe with just me and my gang. He got that sound and we aim at your brain. Yeah, aim at your brain. Yeah, aim at your brain. Got your bitch and she going insane. Hop in the coupe, we doing the race. Got your bitch when she hang with the gang.
Ain't with the fooling. Nigga pull up in a dually. Nigga pull up, no shooting. Nigga pull up, we ruthless. Do you feel us? No J Bullin. Do you feel us? Yeah, we cruising. And I'm rising, doing 100. Got your bitch and know she love it. Got your bitch and we named her Honey. Big glaze ain't no Dunkin' Donuts. Call your bitch and you know she coming over. Hit once, yeah, I don't hold her. Back to back place, yeah, take over. Talk shit, get blam, game over. Hit once, yeah, I don't hold her. Back to back place, yeah, take over. Talk shit, get blam, game over. Hit once, yeah, I don't hold her. Ice on my neck, feel like a soldier. Broad daylight, we approach her. Nigga talk shit, so we putting him down. See me in person, he ain't making a sound. Talk all that shit, we running up now. Step in the stool and they turning me up. Caught up way down the way that he dug. Just like the samurai, keep me above. Bitch nigga math, but I just wanna fuck. He talking hot shit, my city gon' buzz. Got me a new bitch, I can't even trust. Can't even trust.
Big Salute, what do you guys think about that right there? A little bit of a vibe, not too bad, not too shabby. Normally we would say more energy, but I think I always say, like, it really depends on the vibe that you have. Some vibes are going to require more energy, more aggression, and things like that, right? If the beat isn't too hype, then you are allowed to have a little bit less and, you know, kind of be chill with it. You just can't have something where, like, the beat is overpowering your vocals and you know, doing more work with you. I feel like there's a vibe here. And you get in the thing that we would assume everyone else to hop on or whatnot. It's 2 minutes and 25 seconds. So you're just a bit away from that 3 minute moniker. One feature and then back into the chorus, then writing it out, that would give you that full 3 minutes or whatnot. But I'm curious on who you would put in there. If it was my opinion, I'd probably throw up a melodic artist on it. You know, it has the perfect elements. It has the perfect elements for just the vibe. Where's my mind going? It has the perfect elements for someone to sing melodically on it, whether it's a auto-tune driven melodic song or, you know, R&B, different stuff like that. It's up to you if you even want to get in there. Do that. You just gotta find his voice, his creator zone. Yeah. And what do you say? I just kind of started and stuff like that. Not bad, yeah, man. Like, definitely get in there and find your voice. We had a 5 on that. Okay. Yeah, find your voice. Find your voice, right? And truly figure out what you want to do. What is the crowd that you want to be a part of? Study many of the artists in that genre, in that lane. And look at yourself as, like, competition is a great thing, right? The era, you got to understand how this worked, right? There was an era where competition pushed, and especially in the era where every artist had to be different. You could not be a clone of anybody else. You could not copy someone's style and flow, and and if artists got on a similar beat from another one, it was produced by the same producer. That's the difference in that era versus this one. Today, you could have a new producer come out, make a freaking dope beat, and then 100 producers try to basically replicate that beat in 1,500 different ways and shit. And it's like, no, what are you? What are you? You don't see Swiss Beats trying to make Dr. Dre beats when Dr. Dre releases something. You don't see Pharrell trying to do that for Timberland or anything. They do their own stuff, right? And then it allows all of them to be their own brands. It's like soda, right? Imagine you had a store and it would just be ridiculous if all they sold are every off-brand of Coke and Coke itself. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, why do we even have so much of these same things if it's the same thing? And it slightly tastes different when you go through each sort of off-brand. I think Coke themselves as a flavor is the best one, right? And so that first artist that does it, they're always gonna be that best one. Everybody else who comes after, unless you truly remix in a way where you add way more flavor to it, then it resonates. So really try to look at yourself as competition within your own genre and try to make the best songs eventually that can compete against those artists as well. And not in a like everybody else sucks and everybody just listen to me, but like, no, you should know the things that certain people are going to be looking for, and what do you want to be perceived as by the outside public, right? For me, I always want people to chuckle, to laugh, to get that awkward eye while they're listening to some of my songs and being able to enjoy it. It should have this slight feeling of kind of quirky, weird, and again, dorky, because I'm a dork, but also dope. Like, if you don't listen and then go, man, it's weird, but he can rap, then I'm not doing my job or whatnot. So I always want people to see all the things that I kind of like and that quirkiness, if possible, through each record. I don't feel comfortable if I'm not being a little bit more comedic in that level. So for you, right, it really depends. And then eventually you might even want to like rap fast. You may want to sing melodic. We don't know, but try out. Do a mixtape, right? Do a mixtape where every song has to be a completely different beat and subgenre or whatnot. So that way you go down the line of each thing. Find a beat in each genre that you really like. Don't just do it to anything. If there's anything that I could have gone back and told myself when I first started, it would be that. It's like, don't just rap to anything. Find the beats that truly make you want to sit down and write and have the best performance. Otherwise, you're going to be forcing yourself on certain records, and it's not going to be as dope. It's alright, but we usually call those album fillers, right? You can also, I'm trying to give you as much information as possible. Like, it's rare when we have artists who just started, right? What else was I gonna say? You can, I think I lost it. I should have said something right there when I was in it. But yeah, try the whole mixtape idea, rap to different beats, and see which one that's the best results. But You know, don't settle for freaking less or whatnot. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Okay. But yeah. And you say, yeah, the genre I fuck with is that techie and beats type of style. And I'm kind of trying to find the right presets. That's what's up. See, I just don't have the presets or equipment to fully sound what I really want yet. All right, so another thing I can say is save up, find a potential local studio, not a home studio, like at least one time, right? You can pick that time, you can take a while to get there if you want, but one time in this musical career of yours, I need you to go to the studio, right? Because that's going to, I think, put a certain type of battery in your back. And it's also going to get you something to work towards a little bit more in terms of like quality and everything. A good engineer is going to push you to be the best. If you don't have the right take, or you need more energy, or you didn't say a word right, or you're offbeat and it didn't sound like you tried to do that on purpose, like they're there to basically fix those elements and tell you when you can do better. And at the end of the day, when you leave there, you're also going to have a really good quality mix, and you can compare and contrast that to anything that you do yourself outside of the studio, and sort of learn that. But you go there, and then if you request that you want those same like presets, they can kind of help you with that and get you over there. So just make sure you do that or whatnot. You never need to ask. You just send it to my email and or my website, or if we have Nero open, you just send it and then you're in the line or whatnot. Primarily though, most review shows that you go to, especially if they're already live, when you get there, they will have a line. So do either prepare to wait in most occasions, or skip the line if you do not want to wait for your song to be played. We also, at least I, play one song per artist in the free line, multiple songs if you do skip the line or whatnot. So you always have that. We say, okay, bet. Yeah, no doubt. We go ahead and follow you as well so I can see your journey. So I can see your journey progress. So I can see your freaking journey progress. All right. What time is it? 12:41. Really? Huh? An hour goes by like fast as a mofo, man. So what up? What's poppin', animal? What'd you say? Hold on, let me jump back over here. Over here! Alright, let me see what we got. We'll throw your... Nope, go over here. Go over it. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna freaking do, but I don't even really know if I wanna like even tell you you're over. Alright, let's get it.
Take a look into my eyes, you see determination. You sit around me too long, nigga, I make you motivated. My shoebox filling up with racks, I call that relaxation. Turned your back when I needed you most, I really hate it. Look, run it up and then invest it, try to stack some more. Hey, look, hold on, wait, who the fuck knocking up at my door? Got cameras posted down the street, I seen them at the store. That's just unky, want a cutie, did they feel good?
Because we're also live on YouTube.
Music now is about to blow. Gotta watch your back, success will make the love turn into hate. I had to cut them niggas off, shedding their skin like snakes. These niggas snaking out they partner and I can't rely. That AK got a ring to it, make you seem like Drake. I'm not accessible, I'm probably so out of sight. I'm counting stacks, I'm trying to get my daughter out this place. No matter what happens, we on a bond that can't be replaced. Oosa, oosa, oosa. Oosa, oosa, oosa. Oosa, oosa, oosa. Oosa, oosa, oosa. I need a breather. Oosa, oosa. I need a breather. Life getting hard, I lost my dad, I need a teacher. Oosa, oosa. I need a breather. Life getting hard, I lost my daddy and I need him.
You got it. There's another time where like you saw a bird and then you shot it. People also freaking know like if they're not drinking fruit punch, it's probably like hypnotic. And all the ways on the chronic, I will always be smoking. And when it comes to freaking y'all sending y'all freaking song to the show, you'll be hoping that we come on, man. I barely know what to do with that one or whatnot. It's a taste. We'll just say that. It's a taste of what you can do. You also didn't say, the real, that's premature because you said, I've been waiting, but you sent 3 minutes ago. How can you been wait? Like it was, really? You're that impatient, bro? Anyways, for this song right here, I feel like, you know the genre, right? We know where these things would go. And within that, anytime I hear an artist within there, most of you guys will do some of the same similar things, right? One of those things being a short ass record still. I truly always want to push you guys to make a longer record. Ain't no secret about it. Just think about it right now. Like that's it. That's your song for the entire episode right now. And I can tell you that people are going to forget it. Like the moment that other songs, come through or whatnot. That's why you do not want to just make it short. Yes, you can have the short form content, but when people are watching like a live stream like ours or whatnot, right? It's not the same thing as when you're just scrolling through TikTok and IG and stuff. Like when you're doing that, you're expecting to see a little bit of something and then you leave and go to the next post from somebody else after that minute or so or whatnot. And we're lucky if your post is lengthy and it makes us enjoy it enough to want to see more. But think about time as real estate. Think about it as like, let's say you got to perform at the Grammys. Y'all really gonna do that? Y'all seriously gonna perform a record that is, give or take, it wasn't like 30 seconds, but it felt like it. It would just be a waste. That wouldn't even get on the radio because it's so short or whatnot. But give us your thoughts or whatnot. You have to let us know what your goal is, and for everybody, you can let us know how you guys would potentially market these situations. I did like the melodics. I felt like anybody who sings melodically and you're able to go into the higher tones, you know what I'm saying? Wooza, whatever. That takes energy to do. And if you're too low, what do we say? You're monotone. You're kind of boring. And it's not as fun to, it's cool, but it'll be something that's in the background and then people stop paying attention to it after a certain amount of time, especially if there may be like repetitive aspects or something like that. So we gotta see what's up. Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. I'll follow you right back. I sent beats. Yeah, we review beats as well. Oh, come on, you son of a... like I'm not getting it. Like, it's so weird. Social media, man. They gotta fix the way that things are set up. I cannot tell you how many times I will have to resize things. Like, it looks different. Let me tell you what it looks like for me, right? I'm talking to that TikTok side right now. But hold on, let me put that right there. What it looks like for me is like on my phone through my view, I have to line up the banner where the A in reactions on this side, like it stops there for me. Like at this section right here where the A is, then over here where half of the R is, right? But for you, I think you guys might see it potentially as the full banner, but I have to get it in this specific spot just for it to show up right on the phone. So let me check that out right quick, just so I can see if I did do that right. And then we'll see if that worked. Hold on. Dorky. See, no, now it look. Now it's so dumb, bro. And like it doesn't even do it on this end, right? You see? So a different section is like cut off on this. Then here's the kicker. If I go to, let me go to my web browser on PC and watch it be completely normal. Let me see right quick. Yeah, see? Watch. Okay. Just so you can see. And it's like, how am I supposed to know how to get this thing perfect for everybody? All right, let me turn the camera around. If I can remember how to. Okay, there we go. And then. No, I feel like I forgot. What do I do? Double click? Hey, yeah. Nope, that just makes me tap it. What the freak? Why does it feel like I lost all motor function in my brain right now? Okay, that's the thing. Oh, here we go. Jeez Louise, bro. So I wanted to show y'all. See, look, it's perfect. Left, right, you know what I'm saying? And we got that, so you can see the banner is cool, but then you looked on my phone, is different. I'm wondering, what does it look like for you guys on yours? Is it cut off, or is it also perfect? I need to know if that's only gonna be something for the PC viewers, and if I have to fix it for the mobile viewers, then I gotta do something different. You said the info is visible, so nothing is cut off? You said I like the ambient lighting. It's nighttime stoner vibes. Indeed, man. That is exactly the vibe, I was going for. And so thank you for that. Hold on. All right, let's jump back into the lineup. Trench. We got you in with real stunts.
Let them have it. Every time we pull up clapping, got to drop that bitch on wheels. Fucking park the V on Mackie. I got switch inside a striker. Scary sight, bitch, I ain't playing. Get off your ass and go and slide. You steady dissing, we cute your mans. Got on his ass, he slumped over, he nodding off like he on Zans. I'm just hop out shooting the P, my brother on side shooting that G. I'm just shooting him in his legs, mini run down, tap his head. Drench you up, that's what I see. Fuck down, that nigga dead. Lucky day I had no mask, I wanna let that nigga live. Ask my brother, he was right there, I almost rocked his ass to bed. 4 niggas with 4 choppers, they sticked up, that's that clean. Fuck a driver, I hop out by myself and park that van. Hat catcher got more bodies than my bitch. I think my bitch hopped out bustin'. No, I just put on her weed. It's a 60 on the chop, and the Glock came with a stick. Bitch know he killed her brother, but she ain't act, she ain't deep. Twin said he got 8 bodies. Now let's make this shit make sense. I know every nigga that killed one of my brothers. You a bitch. Me and Took was on the P. 2 Glocks, no switch. Try my hardest not to miss. I'm count near, shot that heat. I got hats on my head, my feet heavy like some bricks. Baby tan down, I smoke him in the bundle, that's that shit. Dropped 100 on his block, he moved out, that bitch drenched. Sent it over, Sherry Drive, now I'm on the drive, taking a piece. Took a nigga down for his block, get it back in blood, I sent the drop. He got shot 11 times, look at his body, he look like Crocs. Still ain't shot the nigga that shot him, and his little brother got popped. Hit him once inside his head, his eyes open, body locked.
There's a lot of times where you read me.
Bitch asked why I'm so cocky, cause my ops ain't with it. Police asked me about that body, but I just told him I don't wanna talk. I'ma let the beef die down, but when I catch him, he getting chalk. That's your dog, so when I catch him, I'ma get his bitch ass walk. Catch a nigga on Carpenter Raw right by the school, he getting hawk. Free my nigga right, hit that left, go right. By my target, hop out bus, I shot him in the eye. Free my nigga
a damn. Always wanted to get high and shit. I don't even know like why the heck people are violent, but people to freaking tell me there's people that are disguised as a guy that one's freaking inside freaking I don't know what is happening, nigga. I'm big pun when it comes to the freaking lyrics, and people can't even hear it. They don't even really know if they car are even steering around it or whatever. What do you guys think about that? What is up with y'all tonight? Stop it. So when it does come to I mean, like, what else are we gonna freaking say or whatnot? Like, a lot of you guys are doing the same thing. You feel for whatever reason it's better to let me just do a little verse, you know what I'm saying, to get in and get out, right? You're only thinking about the short form content though. What about those that do want to spend time with you within a song? Imagine Thriller being 1 or 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Or what would we miss? What would we miss in Not Like Us from Kendrick, right? If it was only 2 minutes, right? Go to any song that you love, right? And time it. Literally stop the song at exactly 1 minute, 1 minute 20, or 2 minutes, and just see what that feels like for the songs that are worth it. I always say, like, you know what? If you're repetitive, hold on, I gotta fix this. For some reason, it's like, hold on. Hopefully, I'm not messing up the sound for you guys. If you're repetitive, boring, or not saying anything, sure. We'll definitely accept a shorter record of that, because who's gonna want 4 to 3 minutes or 3 to 4 minutes of nothing, basically, right? And so hopefully we do get to hear you guys do a little bit more. These are just simple tastes, and if you're assuming that the only way people are gonna see you is via IG and TikTok and all that, like, you know, that's one audience, by the way. You have to think about everything. If you're good enough to get on the radio, what is going to happen? What record would you actually put up there? And with that, I'll also remind you guys to make sure you have clean versions of your records as well, just in case. Not only is that required for radio, but any public place. If your music was playing at the mall, if at a Denny's, just anywhere with like all ages kind of scenario, maybe at the gym or something, you want to make sure that you have something proper that's not going to get certain people flagged. Because if the radio were to do it, like, they're getting fined for sure. Like, if they just throw something on there and is, you know, cuss word, because there's gonna be people with kids in cars or at places where they're like, what the heck was that? You did this, and then you know, people were complaining and getting their money back because of something. It's gonna be a whole bunch of situations, so you got to make sure that you have that. But as always, hopefully you guys, you know, kind of get to go a little bit more. What'd you say? He said, well, we started looking within. That's when we lost it. What do you mean? He said it's cause there's fast beats, hard to go long on fast beats. I would say I don't let nobody use any excuse, because, for example, right, I'm a producer as well. So any song, even if like a beat is short, I can extend it, I can make it longer, I can add elements that'll allow me to go in and do more, right? A faster beat definitely is going to kind of lessen the time more or less, but that just means you still have to figure out more ways to attack it. People forget about features. Like, that's always been a thing, right? You can literally, okay, let me take what I did right now, and then I'll have an open verse section, and then I'll put the post out, let people sort of, you know, try to duet with it or whatnot. I think there's probably a limit more or less. You might have to check that out if there's a limit in the time that you can allot for somebody to duet with your content on certain platforms. But if that's the case, start the post from a point that allows enough time. So you might need to start in a chorus area kind of situation, or at something, whatever the case. Like, those things do help you get your record out there. But ultimately, my main goal for you is to know that there are many ways to extend a record other than us only attacking it. Do a challenge, let a lot of artists, get on, and the best one, literally, you can get them on the official song. And on top of that, your record gets out there, and most likely you'll get a lot of traction when it does release, because of everyone who wants to find out if they made the cut or something. You know what I mean? Like, it depends on how you do things. But I want you guys to push yourselves, especially some of you guys are at least lucky right now, because we had started not too long ago in terms of the live. I just came back to do a little bit of a late stream real quick. But in most cases, you guys are waiting for an hour or more in the chat. I can't imagine waiting that long for a 1 minute record, a 2 minute. Like, I definitely am gonna make the time worth it if I gotta wait for anything. And so we always think about that. Still curious of your thoughts. Let's see. And Genjutsu. That's what's it. And but yeah, if you ever need a beat extended and it's just too short, let me know. I'll help you guys out if needed. Let me see what's up. Speaking of beats, we'll play this one and then we'll probably roll out. We'll be back. If I can, I'll stream in the morning. So, breakfast and Dorky. Breakfast and Dorky. All of the people are like, what the heck are you freaking doing? You gonna do this till 40? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but people are telling me, Dorky, you stupid. All of the people are telling me, man, you are earth the way down. You ain't gonna move up. What the heck had happened and shit? People are like, Dorky, no, you should be rapping to this. But listen, dog, you gonna feel like real weird after I spit. And people like, okay, I think you are a master at this. Like, when it comes to freaking rhyming, and I don't even know about the freaking timing, and I don't even know who the heck that. Let me stop it. Let me stop it though. You gon' freaking end up in the hospital. People like, you know what? I pick up the mic then drop it, yo. Man, you know about the freaking. Change the topic, bro. What are y'all? You just threw the sounds completely out? Hey. Hey. Who can y'all hear on this? Beat is 2 minutes and 35, and if anybody's wondering. Sometimes you just gotta wonder. Everybody wake up in the middle of the freaking night cause they hear some lightning and thunder. I'm gonna run up, people be like, dog, I don't know if you gonna fight with those nunchucks. I know that I never would go sleep in the dumpster, but you know, if it's stinky, then people always like, what you talking about at freaking home? So I made the melody listening to Money Twerk. Yo. Do a different section in there. Who do you hear? More melodic artist or straight rapper? Honestly, I want to hear Twista on this. How do I get the bomb? Everybody done, but the bad bill, but the good the bone, but the bone, but the good the bone, but the done, you know what I'm saying? Like he get in there with that flow. All right. That was Space Shuttle by what is it, Hennedy? You know what I'm saying?
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday.
Come on, man. All right. So what I will say is that the structure does almost feel a little bit random in sort of like where it goes, right? Because I'm still trying to figure out, you know, where certain things are at. I usually structure beats in a very specific way, right? If I'm getting like choruses are always going to be 8 bars. An intro could be between 4 and 8, and either I'm going to lead into the intro into the verse, or from the intro into the chorus, then going into the verse, then back to the chorus again after that 16 bars. And just giving the artist the opportunity to know, all right, this specifically is the chorus section, and you know, think of something for that, think of something for the verse areas, and vice versa. When you do it at the random kind of structure, most artists are just gonna get in there, they're gonna rap, they're gonna head out. You know, what we've been hearing with certain records, where it's just like, let me just rap and then get it. And like, that's not good for you as the producer, because most people don't remember the names of those songs. Think about it. If you don't have a chorus where you're actually saying the name of the song and doing certain things that people can remember, and all you're doing is rapping, you know, the only people who remember the raps, like the full verse, are those who are the fans that like they love and know you, and so they're there for that. And it's rare when you get that with everyone. But like, think about it, you haven't ever heard a song on the radio that has no chorus. I come back to radio for a reason, because that's the general public area, right? Where just like, you know, people all have cars, you know, and all around the world or whatnot. If they're not specifically listening to their own Spotify, they're listening to the radio. And so if you're lucky enough to be on that, you're still gonna want those kind of elements and structures. Overall though, I didn't hear anything too wrong with the mix. I just think like the sections you know, need a little bit more within there. And yeah, that is what I do on the show. I really try to give you guys as much as you can work with to hopefully go back in and make better beats, better songs, better videos, or anything like that. And then you know, to just watch the growth. Look at my show, at least from my point of view, as like a little bit of an artist development kind of live, right? If you want to sort of, you know, see things that you can do better, what are the things that are liked and disliked and all that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head out for the evening. I appreciate you guys tapping in. Again, I just wanted to go live for like an hour or something like that tonight. We'll see what we can do in the morning if I can, and you know, hope to see you guys there. Let's go ahead and give the good old clap. Have a good night as well. So I'm going to submit my song. Well, we're about to head out. You gotta submit yours tomorrow if possible, and then we'll get you in. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in a uniform.
Make sure y'all follow me.
Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...
It's like the hardest thing to try to leave the live and stuff like that, man. Have a good night, y'all.
Wee!
Yep, we're still here. Or are we?
Pew.